Hi everyone, today I am going to talk about generation and of diversity focuses in special on the baby boomers generation. When to talk about generation, we usually reference for groups people who were born during a similar period, for example, of time and they would share important historical and the social culture experience. Since this experience I can influence the way I think communicate. I work to relate to other people, everyone. It is also important to remember it that not everyone from the same generation is exactly the same and the relation I can give you general ideas, but each person has their personality, values, education, and life story. Baby boomers I usually describe it as the people born approximately. They are called baby boomers because in the after World War II, they were a big increase in the rates in the many countries in the main groups during of time change and economic groups and the transformation. The baby boomers experience this important events such as the civil rights movement, changes in the gender roles, technology progress, and the political conflicts. Because of these, they often have strong sensitive responsibility, discipline, and hard work. One more important characteristic of China's socially white baby boomers is they work ethical. Many people for generation way out of the race idea, having a stable job, working and the being royal company were signs successful. I think professional achievement and the financial stable. I can be very important in the many case evaluating experience in chairman and the face-to-face community. For example, while you were generation and the may preferencing or the using social media to baby boomers call in meeting or the different conversation, but it doesn't not mean that baby boomers are the against technology and the community often to adaptive to the new tools, smartphone, only making videos calls and the social media differences that they not grow up why the digital technology is the same that millennials or Gen Z. Why technologies can be personality. This is good, for example, is my white generation diversity matters peoples and they may different styles community in the different way, but not those don't white is better that other differentially is not only about nationality, gender, culture, or the language. It's also about a J generation in the school, workspace, and the family. We often interactive with people for different generation. For example, our workspace, I can do it baby boomer, generation X, millennials, and the Gen 6 working together. This can be very positive because each generation break for the different strategies. Baby boomers are the may break to the experience community potential at the long term vision. The younger generation this may be creator digital skills, flexibility, and the new perception home over generation differentially also creative minor minor disease something and the younger people many think baby boomers are the traditional with baby boomers may think younger people are too dependent on technology or the less patentation and the wonderful that every generation here group for the different. For example, baby boomers hope verbal stability is very important. In the conclusion, is the difference of not have divided on the guy versus hitching or the others. My opinion by baby boomers, I is very important because they have life so many chains. They have the world movies for more traditional communication and and the digital society. They have experienced that younger generation I can learn from, especially about perception, responsibility, and resilience. Thank you.